Hello, my name is Robert Bush for Seminole State College, and this is my informative essay. Informative speech. The title of this speech is What is Chronic Waste Disease? I'll begin. How many people here enjoy walking through nature, fishing, hiking, hunting, wildlife, the natural world as a whole? And how many people here know the danger CWD holds on these in the future? CWD official's name is chronic waste disease. It's a disease found mostly in that of wild deer and some captive, proving to be 100% fatal to animals, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Knowing the love that most people have for the natural world and the importance it holds for not only us, but billions of plants and animals on this planet, the severity of this disease only increases. Now, what is chronic waste disease? Now, down to the matter at hand, what is this CWD? What is chronic waste disease? The disease is not one of virus or parasite, but rather a prion disease, in which the disease slowly eats away at the lymph nodes, spinal tissue, and brain, eventually killing the animal through a long and slow process. Now, to understand the disease is to look at the birthplace of the cause. According to the CDC, they state CWD was first identified in captive deer in a Colorado research facility in the late 1960s and in wild deer in 1981. The prevalence of this quote I put is to instill the idea that it was simply discovered not long ago. The disease is still very new to the researchers as well as the world. The methods for removal or cleanse are still very in development, with a mass extermination being one, or waiting for a frost, or using prescribed fire, all methods being very young and quickly developed. Such methods being instilled even in Norway, with Jorn Vag saying Nordfjella Zone 1, where the disease was first detected in 2016. At that time, the Nordfjella Zone 1 wild reindeer population was culled to avoid the possibility of the disease spreading further. The method of culling populations simply goes to show the extremity and unknowing of the disease. Possible cures. Now, how would we attack this problem? Research into the disease is constant, with scientists not knowing of a cure, but rather of prevention of spreading methods. With states as south as Georgia and the Georgia Department of Fish and Wildlife stating requiring hunters to only transport boned out meat, hides, skulls, or skull caps with antlers attached and all soft tissue removed. Velvet antlers are okay. Jawbones with no soft tissue, elk ivories, and finished taxidermy mounts. The best method for this disease now is to simply not let it spread. There's no known cure, as stated before. The only solution to the problem is to not let it spread. Much is still unknown about the disease, including the possible spread to humans. With the CDC stating in a 2006-2007 CDC survey, external icon of U.S. residents, nearly 20% of those surveyed said they had hunted deer or elk, and more than 2/3 said that they had eaten venison meat. However, to date, there is no strong evidence for the occurrence of CWD in people, and it is not known if people can get infected with CWD prions. The CDC's lack of knowledge on the 100% fatal disease, as said earlier, certainly causes concern for humans, rather nature lovers or not. In conclusion, the dangers of CWD remain very apparent and not well known amongst the world. But with awareness spreading and increased research, the world may find a cure for the deadly disease or even a better prevention method. Hopefully. Thank you.